I can't just grab a knife and stab somebody because they gave me a bad feeling, or maybe they were in my space asking for something. This is a deadly tool, and I need to justify that I need to use it, that I have to use it to overcome a size disparity, or that they are going to harm me in some way, and that this is a valid option for what's going on. So we're gonna look at a choke defense where he's got hands on my neck. This is absolutely a deadly force situation where he could seriously injure me, leave me unconscious, leave me unable to protect myself. Hey, it's Amber with Fit to Fight. I'm here with a self-defense tool on me, the Satura by Hard Ready brand, and I like to carry it just right here. It's great, it fits on leggings, it's super light, super easy to access, but it's so important to train actually being able to get to your weapon in a fight. And that's what it is, it's a fight. I have to be able to strike, I have to be able to wrestle, I have to be able to protect myself so that I can get to a good place to use this weapon to continue to protect myself, make space, and get away. So we've got a drill for you here that we can integrate accessing my weapon, and this is a trainer. It is not capable of any kind of live stab or slash, so make sure that you check your equipment when you're working with your partners. And I've got Ryan here, he's got mitts on. We're gonna work on some no-call striking. So he's gonna show me a target and I'm gonna use the appropriate strike to hit. And this could be anything, even if you're pretty relatively new, it could be just a couple things, okay? So he's showing me these individual shots, I see it, I throw it. Just keeping a nice good stance, nice closed fist, following along, moving as I'm working. At some point, he's gonna give me a certain cue that says that he's ready for me to look to draw my knife. So he looks to throw some kind of haymaker and I'm covering. I'm looking to move in, close that space, and as I do, I'm gonna start drawing my weapon. So he throws this big right hand, and or big left hand, we're just picking this as an idea, as an option to look to cover. This allows me to start opening up, getting one hand involved for my draw, and getting to my weapon. Once I get that weapon out, now I can do the same things I was just doing to fight. So I can continue striking, I can continue moving. I'm looking to hit with the blade just like I was hitting and fighting him before. So now he can still show me those targets. I can still look to punch, I can still look to hit. If I need to, I can change my attacks, move to like a hammer fist so I can impact with this weapon. And we're still working through the exact fight that we just did. So I get practice hitting, striking, moving, and being in a fight where I have a weapon on me and can access it and use it safely for me, maybe not so much for them, and get myself out of there. So moving from just kind of striking the mitts as a general idea and a format for working our way towards getting to our blade, now we look at it in more of an actual situation, taking it out of that vacuum. So I can't just grab a knife and stab somebody because they gave me a bad feeling, or maybe they were in my space asking for something. This is a deadly tool, and I need to justify that I need to use it, that I have to use it to overcome a size disparity, or that they are going to harm me in some way, and that this is a valid option for what's going on. So we're gonna look at a choke defense where he's got hands on my neck. This is absolutely a deadly force situation where he could seriously injure me, leave me unconscious, leave me unable to protect myself. So as I go to deal with the immediate problem, his hands on my throat, I'm taking my bicep to my ear so that I'm working all of my body against his wrist. I'm turning hard, breaking that grip, and now I'm getting into my stance and getting to work. Now he's the mitts. I'm looking to strike, I'm looking to move, and if I do need to go to this weapon, I'm using my punches to keep him occupied, to keep him busy as I draw the knife and continue to strike and attack until I feel like I can make space and get away. Okay, so that's just a quick look at one of the applications where I might need to deal with an aggressor and put myself in a good position to get to higher force, a force multiplier so that I can strike and get away safely.